No, no. So we've come across a little mercadillo aquí by Agua de Coco, which is like a kind of NGO. So literally they're just exhibiting these artworks on areas in Africa and around the world where the kids might not have clean running water or whatever, and they're selling little handmade artifacts as well in this area. So it's kind of like a knick-knack area, trying to raise money for Agua de Coco Fondazione. So we're just going to have a browse around this little square before we head towards the main monastery. And apparently everything on this desk is €1 per piece. So we're just going to have a little browse of the little stall. There are so these metallic copper daisies, which are fantastic, and they are essentially under the bridge heading towards the monastery in the distance. Super cute. Okay, so we're at the monastery of San Lorenzo del Escorial, which is, as you can see, a pretty amazing monastery.
We have some models here wearing long gowns.
They have some models because I think somebody is getting married here. So what a fantastic day to visit, huh? So here we are in one of the cloisters of the monastery with all of the artwork. Apparently the monastery was built in 1567 by Felipe II, essentially to act as a kind of mausoleum. It's a symbol of the Catholic Reformation. We're up on the first floor of the monasterio, and outside we can see the gardens, which we're going to venture down towards later after we've been into the mausoleum and around the monastery, central courtyard a bit more. So right now we are climbing up the stairs towards the Habsburg Palace and to the very top of the tower so that we can see all of the gardens and everything else from the top if possible. So we're arriving at another painting area. So I have to switch my video off at this stage because I don't think the videos are really allowed in this area, but look at this magnificent hallway.
Wow, so nice.
So the hallway essentially is a series of paintings which depict the various battles between the Spanish and the French in 1582 and 1583. The tour guide cassette says that one of the paintings is the Sea of Battles between Don Antonio and Philip II, who is his rival for the Portuguese throne. So that entire hallway was essentially just a series of pictures of battles, similar to, I guess, what the Battle of Hastings would be for the English, and to compare with, you know, the English-French relationship throughout history. Look at the amazing view from one of these rooms in the monastery out on the garden and the countryside beyond. It's just simply stunning. It's such a gorgeous day to be visiting this particular monastery as well. So we're gonna go and venture a little bit more within the monastery. This is the Pantheon des Infantes, which is a mausoleum for the kids. So, wow, look at the black marble all the way around it. It's just amazing. So we're just going to go deep down. This is the main cathedral area inside. There was a wedding in here earlier, so this is what it is. It's a stunning, absolutely stunning interior door. So we're just leaving the central courtyard of this monastery, where obviously there's a wedding party in full flow. Actually, we're not leaving this way, we're leaving through another exit. Isn't it just absolutely stunning on the interior courtyard? We're headed this way actually, because this is the exit that we need. Here we are at the back of the monasteries. The gardens are now closed, but we managed to find this little area with a reservoir and 2 swans in the reservoir. They're just so gorgeous and elegant and sweet as well. So it's just the 2 of them in this reservoir. In the middle of the gardens of the monastery, and beyond is the countryside. It's very peaceful here as well. There in the distance.
Have you seen it? Did you see it?
Yeah, it's the reservoir. It's like
And did you see Madrid on the back? With
yeah.
the skyscraper.
Yeah.
Madrid at the back. There's an Arma Foster skyscraper.
So how far away from Madrid are we?
It's half an hour.
Half an hour away. So how many miles is that? Like 50?
Miles or 40, something like
About
that.
40 to
40
45 kilometers away from the center of Madrid. And this area is just so gorgeous. Oh, look at them following each other.
Wow, they're so cute.
Yeah.
I want a swan from my apartment.
Oh, so it's a swan, not the bunny rabbit. I thought we were going for bunny rabbits.
No,
Swan. Okay, we can have the swan, and the swan can keep the ox happy. Yeah, we didn't manage to finish the ox from lunch, so we asked them to package it up. Oh, they're going onto this little tunnel maybe underneath, because he's disappeared. I wonder if they're lonely because there's just the 2 of them on the water.
Yeah, they'd be a bit lonely, no? Yes,
Yeah. Ah, it's a shame we don't have any bread. You know.
Yeah, don't throw the ox to them.
No, we won't throw the ox to them.
Very good quality ox.
Yeah,
Thank you,
exactly.
water, darling.
And we don't have potatoes either with bechamel. We could have offered the swans like the potatoes with bechamel, but you're only ox. We should have brought some bread with us, but we didn't know we were going to see swans. This is the thing. It's just so gorgeous. Okay, they're okay for food because apparently there's this little float box, as you can see to the left, where the kindly wardens of the Guardian have obviously put food out, so in bread or something similar for the swans. So we're quite happy about that. They are being fed, so we don't actually need to give them any bread.
For these little animals here. What are those?
Ah, yeah, so they have fish.
They're like water snakes.
They probably have like carp or something like this in the reservoir as well. No?
They look like little snakes.
Well, hopefully they're not electric eels, because that would be weird.
I know they're like little species, yeah.
Yeah, they must be like little goldfish or carp or something like this. As you can see from the ripples, they're not emerging.
Quite a lot, eh?
Yeah, it's all over. There's easily 20 of them in the water.